Well, Hollywood is failing. And honestly, that might be a good thing for Christians. Once upon a time, movies were about great storytelling, timeless heroes, and moral struggles that reflected real human experiences. But today, Hollywood is more focused on preaching than entertaining, pushing ideologies that reject traditional values and alienate the very audience they rely on.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her...
Think I'm exaggerating? Let's take a look at the two prime examples: Disney's Snow White remake and Daredevil Born Again. These projects highlight exactly why modern Hollywood is collapsing under the weight of its own ideological messaging.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently there's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird.
The original Snow White was a classic, a fairy tale about virtue, kindness, and good triumphing over evil. But Disney's upcoming remake is barely recognizable.
My father's kingdom, a place of fairness, like the queen. Change everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Disney completely rewrote the story, removing the prince, replacing the dwarfs with random forest travelers, and turning Snow White into, well, a political activist. Well, they later changed this whole idea and inserted the dwarfs into the movie again. But honestly, it would have been better without the dwarfs, because what we got was a generic CGI trash. The film's marketing even hints on anti-capitalist messaging, echoing Marxist ideals instead of classic storytelling on a children's film. And you say it's not for us, it's for children. How does this make sense?
Weird.
Apart from they doing that nonsense, they tried to insert some level of modern feminism into it, trying to cut away the idea of true love from the classic Snow White. Look, honestly, nobody is against strong female leads, but why take a beloved story and inject modern ideologies into it? It does not make any sense. It's just unnecessary. It actively alienates the very audience that made Disney what it. Now, let's talk about Daredevil Born Again.
Thank you for finding the time.
The original series was one of Marvel's best. It explored the themes of redemption, justice, and faith. Matt Murdock's Catholic identity was central to his character, making him one of the most modern TV. But in Born Again, it looks like that's all. Marvel's new approach prioritizes modern activism over deep, faith-driven storytelling. And that's a problem, because Daredevil isn't just another superhero. He's a character whose struggle with faith and morality makes him stand out. There is this thing, right? Force feed audiences into their ideological messaging. But people aren't buying it. Literally. Films like The Marvels, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and The Little Mermaid have flopped, proving that audiences are rejecting this new wave. The reason is simple. People go to the movies to be entertained, not lectured. When you take beloved stories like this and twist them into ideological propaganda, you lose the magic and the audience. But here's the silver lining. Hollywood's collapse opens the door for something better. Faith-based filmmakers and international creators are stepping up, offering stories that actually represent and respect their audience. Audiences are waking up. They want stories with depth, characters with real struggles, and movies that don't insult their values. If Hollywood refuses to change, then fine, let them fail, because something better is already taking its place. So what do you think? Is Hollywood beyond saving, or is there still hope? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.